my first gizzard.
This hotel does have an onsen though, so I want to check that out.
It's like as wide as my hand. Stay hydrated. There's a baby monkey. What's up, guys? Spent 24 hours with us in Kyoto. We just checked into our hotel. We can't actually get into our room yet because it's not 3 p.m., but we're gonna look for matcha. I'm gonna try these two flavors since I'm pretty basic and don't know actually that much about matcha, but it should be a good starting point. They also have some chestnut desserts. And of course, matcha and hojicha desserts. I just made my first matcha purchase at Ito Kyuemon, and I had bookmarked this place, probably like reading it somewhere online, but it was so easy to buy matcha. Nobody was in there, and I got like 4 cans.
A few moments later.
We made it to Fushimi Inari Taisha, and it was very easy to get here. It was only a few bus stops away. This is the gate, and we could walk a little bit further up to see the shrine, I guess. You can pray up here. People are shaking omikuji there, and then you give your number to a staff member, so then they tell you your fortune. So we started down here, and then now we're here. And the gates go all the way up there. But warning, there's nothing up there, so if you want to climb through all the gates, good for you. But don't expect to see a view. So maybe we'll just go through a few for the vibes. We're going back now. We took so many pictures. The side of the gate actually has characters on them. Our first matcha treat of Kyoto. Ice cream.
Is it sweet?
It's a little sweet, but like mostly very strong matcha, which is good.
Creamy.
Yeah. On the sign, it said thick matcha. Well, that was a great find. And now we're back on our way to get to the subway to see Yasaka Shrine. It's so crowded. Ooh, and look at this view after you walk up the stairs. There are people chilling on these next stairs and a bunch of food vendors. Although it literally says no sitting, so... Huh. And once you go past all the food vendors, here's the actual shrine. This area is quite large. Now we've entered Maruyama Park, and Darren has noted that it's a lot less crowded here than it was at the other shrine. And there are cats. Wow, this lady is feeding kitties here. And now we have reached the real park area. Wow. There are black koi here. There's one special golden one. This must be so tiring. A guy is towing people. We made it to Yasaka Pagoda. It's so crazy how cars are trying to get through here too. There's so many tourists. And now we're hustling to Kiyomizu-dera. Look at the view. Here we are. We made it right before it closes at 6 p.m. And this is what it looks like from the other side. The sun is setting. Now we're in the heart of Nishiki Market. We're wandering around looking for food, and there are a bunch of cats. Darren chose a Wagyu place where you can get Wagyu on a stick. One of those is his. How is it?
Very chewy. I can't really bite through it.
Oh. We found a yakitori place, so we're gonna try it out. We were really lucky because they asked if we had a reservation. I said no, but they made room for 2 people. So we ordered a bunch of things. They're like slowly coming in right now, but they gave us complimentary edamame. I ordered this drink that's pineapple juice with low-pot syrup. And then we also got these shiitake mushrooms, which I think are cooked with miso. Well, edamame first. Darren's been snacking on them without me. Solid. They put like seasoning on the outside too. A little salty, a little peppery. Let's try this drink. Okay. Okay, very strong pineapple. But I can taste like a little bit of the loquat.
And there's also a mint leaf.
I wonder why we can't eat the outside of edamame.
Sure you can. It just will be
Wonder why
kind
no
of
one
painful the
does it.
next day.
Why?
You'll get tummy ache.
Why?
What if you can't digest it?
Isn't that good for fiber then?
Maybe. You can try.
No thanks. Let's try this though. The shiitake mushroom. Done. Very saucy. Ah. As you can tell, they're very chewy.
With some cheese.
Pretty good. I like it. It gets better as you eat it more. Because at first I was like, oh, it's kind of like basic. It's just a mushroom. No. There's a lot of flavor. Another dish has come. I will say it kind of takes time in between dishes. So I feel like we didn't order enough. It looks like this. It comes with green onions and lemon. But I'm going to try it for just the pork. Very chewy.
I can't bite through it.
But I will say it's like a little sweet. I do like it with the green onions though. Like it adds more brightness to it. Here we are. This is our last dish. I'm so glad everything came in pairs. First, we have gizzard. Then we have tails and thighs. And these are all chicken parts. What shall we start with?
Gizzard.
Okay, starting with the gizzard.
Done.
My first gizzard. Done. It's really crunchy.
There's like a tendon that goes through it, so it's kind of hard to chew there. It worked really well. They didn't put any sauce on it though. Or I think they did, but it wasn't that noticeable.
I think it's more of seasonings. Then we have these tails. Done. I'm getting a little bit of that charred taste. I like that. And it was really soft, except for the part where I think is the tail. It's like a little crunchier. And of course, we have thighs.
Also
We all
low
know
carb.
what chicken thighs are. This one is strangely cold. Like, I think they made the thigh first and then everything else next.
Yeah, not too dry. That's good.
I think flavor-wise, my favorite was the tail.
Tail? Wow.
How about you?
Was the gizzard. Yeah. Surprisingly,
But you said that you thought it wasn't flavored. Like, no sauce.
it had the best texture.
So something we were talking about earlier when we were waiting is that I noticed in Japan, it feels like if you look at a Japanese person and they catch you looking at them, they're not going to smile at you. But when I look at an American, like somebody just walks in the door, right? I'm like, oh, who's that? Then if they look at me, they'll smile. I feel like that's pretty true for me though. Like if I see somebody looking at me, I'll be like I'll give them a small smile, and then if they smile back at me, I'll smile bigger.
I wonder if it's rude or impolite to be looking at people in Japan, so maybe that's why. You're kind of like not smiling. They're just
Yeah.
like, why is this person looking at me?
The bullet train earlier, there was a lady with a kid, and her baby had a stroller that kept like rolling backwards when they were getting onto the train. So kind of like hit Darren, I guess, or like he tried to help stop the stroller. And then they would always apologize, like, oh, like, I'm so sorry, like, you had to hold the stroller or whatever. And then Darren was saying that in America, they would just say thank you. Or maybe even like, oh, thank you so much, like, I'm sorry. Yeah, Japanese people kind of like, they don't want to get in your way or like mafan other people. I don't know how to say that in English.
They don't want to bother you.
Yeah.
So every time that they bother you, they're sorry for bothering you.
Yeah. Well, the restaurant quieted down a lot now because it's almost 8:40. So I don't think we ate that much. The chicken kind of filled me up, but Darren's still a little hungry. So we'll probably stop by a Family Mart or a different convenience store and then check out what they have too.
Grocery store dinner round 2 did not happen because we went to a couple 7-Elevens and they didn't have a lot of fruit that we wanted or vegetables, so we decided to just come back to the hotel, and Darren said that he's not hungry anymore, and I already had too many desserts today, so Yeah, this hotel does have an onsen though, so I want to check that out, and I'll come back and tell you guys about the experience. Oh my gosh, okay, I need to show you guys. On our bed, I was like, okay, there are robes, whatever, but first there's a bag to put your clothes in. There's a robe, so you can go down the hallways to the onsen. And they even give you a whole pair of pants. Downstairs, they have like these little body towels, moisture milk, gel cleanser, like shaving cream, a bunch of random things. And you can even choose your own pillow type if you don't like the pillow that they gave you in your room. You do have to pay for breakfast though, so if you want a breakfast buffet, you can do that. Oh, and we're staying at the Sanko Inn, which was only $80 when I booked it. Update, that was super relaxing. Everybody's very respectful there. You leave your shoes outside and then you go in, and they have lockers so you can put away your stuff, and a bunch of other amenities too, like cleansing face oils, some kind of special like brightening moisturizer that you can't bring out of there, lotion, hair dryers. Yeah, and then you go into the onsen area, so the onsen's like pretty big. And there's a shower area too, which also has like shampoo, soap, conditioner, and yeah, it was just really relaxing. Apparently there's a bunch of like different minerals and like plant extracts that they put in there, so hopefully it makes my skin smoother and more refreshed. But I realized that I got some mosquito bites, I guess in Kyoto, even though I was wearing I was wearing long pants and long sleeves for most of the day, so I don't know how I got it, but a few have shown up now, and yeah, that was really nice though. I think the warmth made me sleepy actually, because now I'm like feeling like I'm ready for bed. So I'm gonna take a shower because I didn't shower over there, and then just do my skincare routine, go to sleep, and honestly maybe I'll give you guys a little room tour right now because this place is pretty cool. Okay, to be fair, it's like really a mess in here right now because we like moved all our stuff in, but they gave us each a pair of slippers that we could bring to the onsen, and then those slippers that we can wear in our rooms. There's fabric softener here, and also maybe a fabric brush or something like that. An Ethernet cable, pen, paper, very nice pen. A bunch of different charger ports. This whole binder of helpful things. A whole tourist guidebook of Kyoto. Over here you have your TV, which you can plug in HDMI cable into. A humidifier. I think this is a flashlight. You have charger ports built into your bed frame, and this special one that has a bunch of different adapters. And this controls the entrance, desk, room, and bed light. So you don't even need to get out of bed to mess with all these lights. And then of course you have your standard coffee maker, tea maker, fridge, and a safe, and trash can. It's a new day and we're getting breakfast right next to the hotel. This is our meal. First we have salmon, miso soup, rice, some pickled veggies, and then seaweed. And this is chicken and egg rice. We haven't actually been eating that much even though we're exercising more, so I need a good breakfast to start the day today because I'm really low energy.
This chicken is good because it's a little bit sweet and it's super tender, and you can taste the raw egg yolk in there. So it gives out that creamy texture.
There's raw egg yolk? Oh.
Yeah.
They also have a bunch of random sauces and seasonings at the table, so you can add whatever you want.
So Emily got the breakfast set, but what I'm having is mostly rice, and it feels like a breakfast set too because it's so warm, so filling. Just hits the spot for breakfast. And they have green tea.
We traded. No, I have the chicken bowl. I really like my rice flavored. I don't like eating plain rice, so I like this one better than the meal set. Which one do you like better? I will say though, this place is really efficient because they have a screen where you can see the numbers that are coming up or served, and they announce it in the language that you ordered it, which is pretty cool. We're making our way to Arashiyama Forest, and it's very, very crowded because everybody's headed in the same direction. This is the start of the bamboo forest. Just kidding, guys. That was just a preview, and this is the real forest. I will say the bamboo in this area is a lot thicker than it was at the beginning. It's like as wide as my hand. We reached a little observation deck, and you can see like the river here. There's some houses, another house over there. It's very pretty. The trees are so dense here that it looks like it's from a painting or something, but also like broccoli. Now we're going down some stairs because we want to go see the monkey park and hopefully feed the monkeys. It's so peaceful here. And the boats go pretty fast. We're now approaching the bridge. We're headed up the stairs and to the left to get to the monkey park. It's 800 yen per person for adults and 20-minute walk up the slope. Stay hydrated. They conveniently sell water right after that sign. So a few things as we tackle these stairs. You can't look at the monkeys in the eye. Obviously, you can't feed them unless you're at the feeding area, and we don't have any food to feed them anyway. Oh, and you have to stay like 3 meters away from them. Now it's just hilly. There's the skyline. We're all the way at the top. There's a baby monkey. Hungry, hungry. They're cleaning. We have our first dessert of Kyoto. It's a matcha parfait with mochi, ice cream, red bean here, more ice cream, and soy product on the bottom. Not too sure. And there's this cute cracker. And this mochi, which is muscat grape flavored. So excited to try it. Matcha.
They added a little bit of matcha syrup on top.
It's not as icy as the one I had in Tokyo, from the Matcha Tokyo. Slightly chewy, slightly crunchy.
It's like an ice cream cone.
I really like the red bean. I am a red bean girly now. If there's any red bean strawberry mochi, I need to get it. And all of this was only $10.
Try the dango.
It's really chewy. What would you say you like the best about today?
The monkeys. We saw so many monkeys. And we tried so hard taking photos with them, but they wouldn't look at us. Or the lighting wasn't good.
Yeah, but you're actually not supposed to look them in the eye anyway, so.
And it was quite hard to get to, because they all lived on the top of a hill.
And it was really hot up there too, so you need to stay in the shade for a while. Like, check out the monkey feeding, because that's indoors. They also have a couple of AC rooms, and I would recommend bringing an umbrella. But this cafe stop was much needed after all of that exercise, because I still feel like we didn't eat that much for breakfast, so then we burned all our calories. The outside area is really cute here too. But this cafe has a bunch of different rooms. Like, we're in one right now, but there's also a balcony. There's a makeshift bamboo grove coming into the upper floor. The downstairs is also very aesthetic. Now we're gonna get into the mochi. There were really good reviews about the mochi at this place, so I have high expectations. I impaled it. Holy crap, it's actually a juicy grape inside.
And there's a nice bean paste around it that I'd say is not too sweet.
This is really interesting. I've never had something like this. Because I feel like usually mochi is very sticky. And when you bite into this one, it's juicy because there's that grape in the middle.
Now I'm in the mood for some real food. But I don't know what we'll do next. Probably just walk around the street. Let's go. There are lots of good dessert souvenir shops on the street. A movie store! We have to go in. Little chopstick holders. Kawaii's. New arrivals. Oh my gosh. There's even a bakery section. I'm hungry, so we went to my favorite place, Family Mart, and I got this egg, shrimp cutlet, and ham sandwich. But Darren didn't want anything because we need to go back to our hotel and pick up our bags, so he wants to go back to the restaurant that we went to in the morning and try their other options. But I'm too hungry to wait for that, so here's my sandwich. We're back at the restaurant. Darren got this meal set, and it has salad, miso, and curry with katsu.
First bite. I can taste the beef in the curry. And
Beef in the curry?
just like little beef pieces. The curry isn't spicy at all. The texture is very good. Yeah.
This is the kind of curry I imagined when being in Japan. Okay, right now the salad's plain, but you know what? There's sesame dressing here. It has bell peppers, corn, and broccoli. I love corn in my salads. I miss veggies so much. Oh my god, this is so refreshing.
Yeah, I splurged an extra $2 to get the miso soup and the salad.
I'm sorry. I mean, arigatou gozaimasu. This is the best thing I've eaten this entire day.
Huh?
I'd come back here and order like 5 salads. It's so good.
Only in Asia do you eat salad with chopsticks.
So yummy. I don't think I'll need dinner after this. But that's okay because this is our last meal of the Kyoto trip. I bet they have these in Osaka too.
And if Emily didn't mention, this place is called Nakau. They have many locations in Japan.
This is definitely the best meal that we've ordered from Nakau. We drank a lot of tea today because we came here this morning. We had, I got 2 cups of matcha from our hotel. Now we're back. And we ate a matcha dessert earlier. Really cleaned that up. Okay, we just got our stuff from the hotel and Darren's getting some water. So this is it for our Kyoto trip. Thanks for hanging out with us for 24 hours. And we're gonna head to Osaka now. So stay hydrated. Bye.
I will say that the tail has a lot of fat. There's a lot of fat content on it. So when you bite into it, it's very juicy. Because I can see the charred
Like
fat.
anyway, sorry. Okay.
So I will say that for the tail, it's very fatty. You can see that. You can see the charred fat. And it makes the meat very juicy because all the juices are locked in, all the oil is locked into the meat. So, yeah. Okay. So I really like the chicken tail because after biting into it again, you can see the fat. So it locks in all the juices inside of the meat, so it's not too dry. And when you bite into it, it's a little crispy because all the fat, some of the fat got rendered out.
Very good observation.